New Delhi became the center of two major protests on Monday, as students demanded accountability over examination failures, and political leaders from Indian-occupied Kashmir called for the restoration of statehood. The larger confrontation unfolded near Jantar Mantar, where thousands of mostly young protesters attempted to march towards parliament. Police fired tear gas and used batons to disperse the crowd after authorities said the demonstration had not been permitted. Videos from the scene showed protesters running for cover as security forces moved in. Internet services were also suspended in parts of central Delhi. The protesters are demanding the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan over repeated examination irregularities, including question paper leaks, technical failures, and problems with online marking systems. The demonstration was organized by the satirical Cockroach Janta Party, or CJP, which has gained millions of followers since it was launched in May. The movement has tapped into growing anger among young Indians over an education system repeatedly hit by scandals and a job market that has struggled to provide stable employment. Last month, about 2.2 million aspiring medical students were forced to sit for a new examination after an earlier test was cancelled following a question paper leak. The controversy followed another dispute involving the online marking of examinations taken by nearly 2 million high school students. The CJP accused the government of ignoring the movement for weeks before using force against peaceful protesters. The protest has also drawn support from activist Sonam Wangchuk, who began an indefinite hunger strike on June 28th. Wangchuk was forcibly taken to hospital on Saturday after fasting for 20 days. In a handwritten statement released from hospital, he said he would end his fast if the government accepted responsibility for the examination failures and paper leaks. He also said he would stop fasting if protesters were allowed to reach parliament and lawmakers promised to raise their demands, or if political leaders visited him in hospital and offered the same assurance. The government reached out to protest organizers on Monday, and two CJP leaders met a senior minister to submit their demands. But the crackdown has also reached parliament. Opposition lawmakers shouted slogans in the lower house, demanding the education minister's resignation and justice for students. Congress leader Markha Jan Kharaj raised the protests in the upper house, accusing the government of trying to silence thousands of young people gathered at Jantar Mantar.
Sir, I am thankful to you. You have given me an opportunity to put forth my views about this paper leak and NEET examination घोटाला. एंड नो चंदा चोरी तो है ही है, सब उसके समर्थक उधर बैठे हैं, लेकिन सर ये स्टूडेंट का मामला है, ये स्टूडेंट का मामला है जो लाखों बच्चों की जो भविष्य है उनके भविष्य के बारे में मैं बात कर रहा हूं, और उसके लिए आज यहाँ जंतर मंतर पे हजारों बच्चे वहां पर आए हैं, वहां लाठी चार्ज हो गया है, गवर्नमेंट मारने की कोशिश कर रही है, गवर्नमेंट दबाने की कोशिश कर रही है, गवर्नमेंट निकलने की कोशिश कर रही है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who addressed Parliament before the beginning of the monsoon sessions, did not refer to the protests. The movement is emerging as a significant challenge to Modi's government, particularly among young Indians. Official data puts overall unemployment at 3.1% in 2025, but the rate was 9.9% among people aged between 15 and 29, rising to 13.6% among young people in urban areas. Elsewhere in Delhi, hundreds of people led by Indian-occupied Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah staged a separate protest demanding the restoration of statehood. Police prevented the demonstrators from holding their planned gathering, according to Abdullah, who posted videos of protesters carrying placards and chanting slogans. Abdullah described the demonstration as the beginning of a wider struggle for regional rights and dignity. In August 2019, Modi's government revoked occupied Jammu and Kashmir's limited autonomy and moved its statehood and divided into two federally administered territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. The government has repeatedly said statehood will be restored at an appropriate time, but has not provided a deadline. Abdullah and his National Congress Party says the promise must be fulfilled. Leaders from Modi's BJP party have dismissed the protest as an attempt to distract attention from what they describe as failures by Abdullah's government. The two demonstrations were driven by different demands, but both brought unresolved grievances directly to the Indian capital, as protesters sought to force issues of education, employment, political rights, and government accountability onto the parliamentary agenda.